did you come up with the idea of putting glamping in your land here in Iceland, in the Golden Circle? Did you think about the glamping from the very beginning, or did you have some ideas for some other accommodation, or like where did the idea came from first?
Yeah. So actually, we bought this building and the land around here with the idea to put up some kind of accommodation, cottages or small hotel or something. And I was wondering about the best solution, and then my brother actually suggested to do glamping. Said it was the most popular and most growing business, in the hospitality in the world. So
Okay.
I started to look for some glamping, glampings like houses or tents, and I came across your website.
Okay.
And I just immediately, I cannot say got hooked, but I got like,
You
for
did
me
like it?
immediately when I saw it, I saw this is it,
Okay.
this is it, So, and then some time passed by, and I planted the idea with one of my employers, and she basically got obsessed with it.
Okay.
And didn't stop until we put up some the first 3 domes. So that's.
And that was when? Which year was that?
See, it was soon after the pandemic, like 21
Okay,
or 22.
21. Okay, so that was the first location here in a camping ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like an instant success, like people absolutely loved it,
Okay.
And we filled out the domes, and it was like, it was like amazing.
Okay, and did you check some other manufacturers of the domes, or did you just fall in love with FDomes and then you didn't try out, any other options?
I immediately when I saw your website and your domes, I came to visit you and I saw everything, I was just, I just felt immediately it was the correct, product,
That was the right choice.
the correct choice, So I have looked into some other options regarding domes, and I haven't seen anything that comes close to this, basically.
Okay.
Like honestly, so for me this is like the material, the modules inside, and everything is like it's the best, in my opinion. So.
I'm glad to hear that. You decided to go with the bathroom, kitchen, and the bedroom module all together. Do you think, from the perspective at the time, that was a good decision, or did you consider to build your own bathroom yourself, or was it like?
No. I never thought about building it myself. No,
So it was like ready solution, so you decided to go
First,
with that
I wanted
option.
to import it without the bathrooms and the modules, because it's obviously cheaper,
Yeah.
And then have some common space, But when I looked into it, it didn't make sense, So,
Okay.
and,
Perfect. Okay, and you have not only domes, you have 8 domes now. You have some cottages and a hostel. So what's the first choice of your clients when they're coming over? Which kind of structure do they choose to stay over?
Yeah,
and why?
So in my opinion, I have amazing cottages, like big, comfortable, they're fairly priced, but the number one option are the domes,
And
Like
why do you think
people,
is that?
the domes are more booked than my beautiful cottages. I think it's like kind of like people are looking for the experience. It's unique.
Okay.
It's rare to see this in other places. And it's like it's this unique experience it's also the sky loft,
Okay.
Kids love it, to go upstairs, fireplace, view. People absolutely love it.
Okay. So, what is the like occupancy of the domes throughout the year? Does the weather or the season of the year affect the occupancy of the domes?
Like, I don't have the exact occupancy in my head at the moment. So,
But
but
like more or
it's
less,
very
yeah.
very high occupancy.
Okay.
It's the highest occupancy of all accommodation that I have.
Okay.
And I think it's above 80%.
Okay.
I
That's
think
very
I'm
good.
correct there.
Yeah.
But like yeah, I think.
That's a lot. Yeah. So.
And seasonal. Yeah, so yes, obviously in the summertime, it's like more occupancy because like it's like everywhere in the world. But we have high occupancy throughout the year. So we have the seasons. We have the Northern Light season, and we have many different seasons. The winter season, the snow season. Northern Light season. And Easter and etc. And more or less, they are more or less full. Whole year round.
Okay. Okay. Great to hear that, because the weather is not always very good here.
Yeah, and if I can compare it to the hostel, which is like, hostel is a very nice hostel, basically, but it's like almost completely empty during the winter time.
Okay.
It's full in the summertime, empty in the winter time, but domes are more or less,
So
occupied,
people
whole year
don't
round.
mind the weather. Yeah. Okay. So guests are happy to stay in the domes even during the winter time. And do you see any problems to actually heat the domes up or to use them during the winter time?
It's like a glamping, it's called luxurious camping, and like we have challenges, They are freezing cold sometimes in the winter time and too hot in the summertime. The mouses sometimes in the winter time and flies in the summer.
Okay.
Maybe you should
That's
cut it out,
that's the part of the nature.
No, yeah, but in the end of the day, like now we have challenges, but it's part of the experience. It's part of the nature,
Okay.
Like, of course, we have fireplace, we have blankets, we have floor heating, and we have like items to heat up the dome, so it will obviously not freezing cold, but it can be sometimes a little bit cold, and sometimes too hot in the summertime and etc. But in the end of the day, it's like part of the experience.
Okay. Still a tent.
Yeah, if you want to have like perfectly normal heating, then just go to hotel, Like,
Okay.
but people coming to us, they are looking for a different experience, Yeah, like so, like people, majority of the people, like understand that this is part of the nature, it's part
Okay.
of the experience, and love it. So.
Okay, perfect. And from your perspective, do you consider glamping as a good business? Did you get your return on investment the way you planned?
Yeah, like financially, it's look very good, but like what is even better is like is the happiness of the people. Like it's like we are in the hospitality business. Obviously, we need money and we want money, but it's also like very rewarding, when people are happy, and they give good review and they're happy about the experience and etc. So, yeah, I would say like I'm very happy with the glamping business and the domes.
Glad to hear that. So, if you were to decide again, are you going into glamping business and the domes, or are you choosing some other
no question, no
accommodation?
question. Obviously, like we have experience, we would do it differently. Like, but overall, definitely, I would go for the glamping business, and I would choose the domes, 100%. So.
Perfect. So one last question. Tell me, what are your plans to expand your circle domes, golden circle domes for the future? What do you plan to do? Are you planning to get more domes?
Yeah, so we have we have approximately 14 hectares of land total, you know, and we are planning to put up more domes, you know. We are obviously we will do it step by step, you know, but in the end we want to have 80 domes and and some cottages also, so people can choose, you know. But 80 units we want to have, and then when we have that, we want to build a hotel, you know, 60 to 80 room hotel here in this location with this unbelievable view over the river, mountain, and the forest. So yeah, that's this is the 3-year plan, you know, to put up 80 domes and at least start building the hotel. You know, so.
Okay, that's a great vision. We are here to help you with your vision, it was a very good visit for me. Thank you for hosting us. We had a great time here, and we do understand your vision much better now. So there's now work to do to help you plan to build the biggest and the most spectacular glamping site in Iceland, I suppose, in Europe.
No, I really, I have really passion to build up a beautiful glamping site. And it's not only about the number of domes. I want to have it beautiful with a sauna and jacuzzis and yoga studio and etc. And amazing paths, you know. So it's an amazing experience, you know.
Yeah.
And we are here, also part of this is this amazing restaurant, which is close to this unit, you know, and it's all in all, I want this to be great experience for people coming, if they're a couple or planning to be couple, you know, or they're coming with their kids, you know. I want this to be great experience and create a beautiful memories, you know, for our guests. You know. That's the end goal, you know. So.
And this is what glamping is about, I suppose. So fingers crossed. I do believe that you will have a chance to build a beautiful, you do have a beautiful glamping site already, but you will have a chance to make it even better and more beautiful. And for all of you guys who are visiting Iceland, you have to visit Golden Circle Domes and meet Sverrir. He's very great host, and please do not miss this place. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It was great to meet you, and I'm looking forward to work with you on building your vision in the future.
I look very much forward to it.
Thank you.